and the Cincinnati Reds. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hit in the air to right field. Castellanos is there, one away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's gone 2 for 8. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Aquino comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hard ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fastball just inside. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hicks is under it. 1 down. At the plate, Joey Votto.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Got him swinging, and that will. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded by Moustakas. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Standing in now, Gio Urshela. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded by Galvis. A jumping catch at second for 1. Relay to. Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Winker. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jesse Winker becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's off the green monster. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. On the line, that's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. Line, but speared on a hop. The relay on to first, the double play, and the all set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bouncer to the left side. There's one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Here's big Aaron Judge. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And the payoff pitch. He loses him on ball 4. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. This is pulled into right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Hops this one up. Urshela is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Trevor Bauer. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line softly toward the hole, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now to the plate, Joey Votto. Hit hard to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Eugenio Suarez. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Stanton. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. To the plate now, Jesse Winker. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Going back is the center fielder, and it's gone into the monster seats. Standing in now, Luke Voigt. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was... Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So here now is the pitcher, Jay Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 1-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 3-2 contest.
The second baseman, LanzVnzla25.
Sanchez at second. Happ on at first with 2 down. At the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. 3-1 to him now. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So now to the plate, Aaron Judge. Sliced hard on the ground. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The center fielder.
In now, Aaron Hicks. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Hit sharply on the ground. Moustakas has it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets foul. The 2-2. Fouled off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, ready.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Pulled toward right center field. Coming on for it is Hicks. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The first base.
Striding in, Luke Voigt. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And right into the shift. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Urshela. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nick Senzel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Skied into very shallow right. LeMahieu onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. The 1-1 home. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Into the box, Joey Votto. Still 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. And another foul ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Here's the 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Standing in now, Jesse Winker. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Mike Moustakas. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Hicks going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Michael Lorenzen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Torres. Line drive to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. The 2-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Gary Sanchez sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Strike 3 call. Chad Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So striding in, Aristides Aquino. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. He singled his last time up. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Hit hard to short. Galvis is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Castellanos is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
7th inning, correct.
Now batting, Michael Lorenzen. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Nick Castellanos now. So far 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Now he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. In is Joey Votto now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box, Luke Voigt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now, Gio Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. At the plate now, Gleyber Torres. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 2-2.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The 2-1. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. All even now, 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. On deck, Mike Moustakas. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. Fouled away. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 44.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on the move. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. Hicks has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 9-3 game now. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Mike Tuchman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit hard towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Raisel Iglesias gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. In now, Aaron Judge. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home.